And this would be the Candyland map. Candy Crush. So when you get ready to play the game, you would go through the portal and into the waiting room. You wait for everybody to get ready to play, then you'd come over here and step on this. It would let you know, depending on what item you end up with, who's hide or who's seeker. Seekers would go down this. Hiders would go through this. The big Oreo, and the cookie. Then you're stuck inside of the cookie. All the way through. So you come right here. And you come out of a donut. That's where they would fall through. There's all kinds of places to run around, get stuck, try to juke people out. This is a big cupcake. You can actually end up there and hide up on that side of the cupcake. We've got rock candy everywhere. M&Ms. Gummy bears. Skittles, M&Ms. You can get into just about anything and everything. You can actually fall through this one right there and hide in this. Got the gummy bear. Run past it, through it. And you're on top of this one. A big cookie. You can actually get into it right here and hide. You can get into this. It's kind of sort of like a maze. But if you know where you're going, then you can get to this point. And you're on top of the lunchbox. And if you're smart, you can make it right here. On top of the watermelon. You can jump up on top of that too, but it's tricky. Top of the lollipop. You can go underneath this, next to the mouse. And hide behind it. through all the candy, you can make it up here. Or you could even jump into the basket right here. You can't go in here. Goes all the way around. You can go on top of the cookie. Even on top of the Oreo. And drop into the right there. Up here. And then to the apple. Or through that parkour. Into here. You can go through all this parkour to get up to here and watch. This is still one of my favorite spots. This is actually possible if you know how to do it. And you can end up here. On top of the tablecloth. You can jump on top of the goldfish. And run all the way up through here. And watch. You can jump on top of the Skittle. And run all the way through. And even get up on top of this. There's actually a hiding hole if you jump up here. Right here on top of the cupcake. If you do that parkour, you can get all the way around to here. In a quicker way. Up here. And you can actually run across the entire top of the map. As long as you're careful. And you can end up here. Watching from the top. You can loop all the way around to the other side, but you can't get out of the map. The big jar of honey. If you kept following the parkour down here, then you would follow it all the way up. You would get right here, and you could keep going, or you could double back and get back on top of the roof. You could follow it all the way around to this point. Keep following it all the way up and end up on these. And this would be the candy map. It may be one of my favorite maps. After this one, I'll be showing off some of the other maps as well. Alright. And that's Candy.